Four wide receivers set on third and a ton. Intercepted. Antoine Winfield, the veteran. And after the play, a flag came in, so we'll check the penalty. Looks like the turnover will stand.
After the last turnover, the fumble by Chris Johnson, the Vikings got a personal foul.
After the play is over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 22. Throw an official out of the direction. He has disqualified himself from the game.
Oh, he threw a punch.
And that is the rookie, Harrison Smith, who has been a big part of this defense.
If he threw a punch, even if he doesn't connect, and even if it's open-handed, he has to be ejected, and he'll have to leave the bench area and go shower. He's done for today. He's been disqualified. And that is a huge, huge loss for the Viking defense. Harrison Smith has been playing lights out since the moment this season began, and he has got to call it a day. Over right there. There's that. Oh, I see. Oh, he threw the official. He threw the official off himself. And that does it. You can't make aggressive contact with an official.
No flags this time. The kick is good. The Lions have pulled to within 3, and now there is a late flag. What a shock. Late flag following the extra point. So we will send it back downstairs to Bill Vinovich after he chats with the side judge, Larry Rose.
Personal foul. Defense number 91. Unnecessary roughness. His action has been disqualified.
So Fletcher Cox has been disqualified. His second consecutive penalty. This day is done. Fletcher Cox, rookie out of Mississippi State, first-round pick. He has been disqualified, so he must head to the locker room. This is his second consecutive penalty, his third in the game.
Yeah, look at the bottom right there. You see him right there down here at the bottom. Now, it's all going to start right now. He's going to get up. He's going to throw a punch. You see the punch thrown right there, and that is that's an automatic ejection.
Redskins have one timeout remaining. 20. In motion, Heath Miller, and then Dwyer ran into his own man and went down. There was a big wall in front of him, and it's a loss of a couple of yards. Us back, well under 6 foot. Oh boy. D'Angelo Hall looked like he was getting into something with the officials. A couple of flags have been thrown. Let's see. Oh, here we go. And he had the wrestling match with Emmanuel Sanders. Yeah, he got up. That's all well and good. But now can't take your helmet off. Take your helmet off. That's a penalty. Official, you can see reaching for his flag right there. Yep. Boy, this is going to cost you. This is not good. D'Angelo Hall has had issues like this, and to continue to go after it,
there are fouls.
His teammates need to get in
number
there
23.
here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 23. There's a foul against an official. Number 23, unsportsmanlike. They'll be both enforced. And the Redskins have taken the final team timeout. And number 23 has been ejected.
This is a replay of what happened. They needed to get to him a whole lot earlier than this. He has been thrown out of the game. Nicely said by Pete Morelli, he has been excused. It started with this play and this wrestling match with Emmanuel Sanders. And they really didn't go after one another. That's the interesting part there. It's not like he went after Sanders and the official tried to intercede. He just immediately went right for the official. This is a hard, oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna. rightfully so going to cost him. He'll be lucky if he doesn't get suspended for next week as well.
NFC producer of today's game, Richie Zients. The director is Rich Russo. The associate directors are Jake Jolivet and Rich Gross. Broadcast associates are Bentley Elliott and Alex Olson. This is a 33-yard drive, and it's blocked. Roman Harper can't get on top of it. The Saints will take over. It was Malcolm Jenkins who got through to block it, and now a late flag comes in at the end of the play. But a 10-point game, no timeouts remaining for the Saints, with 1:05 on the clock at the end of the play.
After the play, personal foul, number 77 of New Orleans. By virtue of his actions, he's been disqualified. Half the distance to the goal, first down.
So Broderick Bunkley is out of the rest of the game. Let's see if we can see it, number 77. And he kicks at Alex Boone. And he is therefore kicked out of the ball game.
And rightfully so.
You know, a lot of things happen during the course of the game that we don't.
The Raiders can't take their foot off the gas. They can't get discouraged by that bad break. They got to stay in this defensively.
And we've got a flag before the stop. And now this is getting ugly.
Now you got frustration, and that's what happens when
started with Andrew Whitworth and Lamar Houston because of a questionable late hit on Andy Dalton.
and I'll tell you what, you do not want to be at the bottom of that. Now they're trying to get cooler heads to prevail, and the officials can do whatever they want, but now you got Dennis Allen out there. The head coach is on the field trying to help. And there's some guy, Tommy Kelly there with his helmet off. And the officials can do what they want, but it really takes players to pull those things apart.
Punch.
Well, I'd be surprised if anybody got ejected, even though, you know, there was some offenses going on down there. Well, what happened is, to begin with, Whitworth.
There are 3 fouls on this play. The first foul is a false start by number 71 on the offense. The second foul is a personal foul, unnecessary roughness by number 77 Cincinnati. He has been ejected.
So Andrew Whitworth is out. He'll have to leave the field.
Then there are 2 other fouls. Number 93, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, came off the bench from Oakland. He is ejected. And number 99, personal foul, unnecessary roughness from Oakland. He is also ejected. We will replay third down at the previous spot.
So Lamar Houston and Tommy Kelly are done for the day. And the Raiders have not scored in their last 26 possessions. Pryor lost it to the end zone. Intended for Streeter, who was well covered. Kaysen was with him step for step. Now we've got a tussle going on, and a marker is down as well.
Yeah, it's Mike Goodson, the running back, who stepped in on pass protection that got tangled up. And now we've got multiple flags all over the field. The first flag was in the end zone for pass interference. As Rod Streeter tried to go up and catch that football. And then in the backfield, after the play was over, Goodson got tangled up with one of the Charger pass rushers. And there you see it. He's got his hands up, and neither guy wants to let go. That's Takeo Spikes, who's a guy who's played over a decade as middle linebacker. Neither one of those guys is a shrinking violet. I mean, they're going to draw blood in a bar fight. I mean, they're going to walk out pretty much unscathed.
Takeo's 36 years old. came in needing 2 tackles to reach 100 for the 12th time in his 15-year career. And now let's hear the verdict from John Perry, our referee.
There are 3 fouls on the play that will offset and will replay second down. Pass interference, defense, number 20, personal foul, number 51, personal foul, number 25, number 51, and number 25 have been disqualified.
Wow. You see Takeo Spikes is very unhappy.
You got to calm down.
And I'm surprised that those guys got ejected, because usually you have to throw a punch or do something like that to get ejected. Now Takeo Spikes might add to it. And I agree with both players. Now that's a tussle, no question they lost their tempers, but I didn't see any ejectable offense.